Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the Forza Horizon 3. This is going to be quite of a weird episode because I'm going to be using Facecam. I'm going to try and use Facecam. It's not a proper one. I'm going to be using my phone to do Facecam, and I'm not going to. You can kind of see me just in the phone there, and yeah, this is going to be my first time doing a Facecam, and I've actually never done one before, and it's going to be my first time. So the aim of the episode is me using a face cam. So yeah, nothing really else to say. Let's go straight into it and just to see if it works. I did get it all organised before we started, so it should definitely work. And you can probably kind of see my phone is in the background, so we should have pretty good success, because you can kind of see my phone is in the background, so we should have a pretty much success. So yeah, you can probably kind of see my phone there. My phone's just in the background, and hello, welcome to the face cam. Well, I can't see it because the camera's there, so I can see face cam. There we go. Right, there we go. It's got face cam. There we go. Right, hopefully we don't have problems with my phone either, because I mean not the phone, I mean the camera, because the camera's been playing up quite recently. It's been having quite a fault problems. So we should be okay. But I can't actually see it from here, so I don't know when it's going to go off or something. But what I'm going to do is, I'm still going to use my face cam, but what I'm going to do is, if I've left the camera off for too long, I'm going to take it out and then put it back in again. Turn it back on, then put it back in. I think that's what I'm going to do, because it still does it when it's off anyway. But yeah, this is my face cam, you guys. Hopefully you like it. I know you can't probably see all of it because of the screen, but it looks pretty cool, and hopefully that face cam is going to be in every single episode I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to try and do it for every episode now. Every time I do a Forza every Friday, I'm going to be trying to do this, and this will only be my series I'll be using Facecam. I could try and use it for Black Ops with my mate, but I don't think it's going to work, because I do usually record my phone for that series, so I don't think it's going to work. I could try and take my tablet with me, but I don't think that'll work. So I think this is going to be only the series that I'm going to be using Facecam until I get a proper one, and then I'll be using it like that. And I know it's a bit annoying for the phone as well, because it does go off, but I'm going to try and keep it on if I can, and it does still record as well. I know I can't see the whole screen very well, but yeah. And I think today we're going to be heading to our new festival site, because we're actually upgraded to a new festival again. It's the one up. Did I actually do these? Yeah, I did. It's these ones up here. You can kind of see I've got some brand new events up here. I actually upgraded to the Surface Paradise Festival, and I'm now leading my way to the brand new events, and that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully you guys don't really like how I'm looking, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look at the phone at the same time, because it's kind of like a face cam, but I'm not using a proper recorder, so that's what I'm using right now. So yeah, let's go and head our way back up, because we might as well go and have a little bit of a drive first anyway, and see how we're doing. You can probably kind of see that we are in our Range Rover, what we bought in the last episode. We actually bought this in the last one, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And if I'm going to try and leave it off for probably about 5 minutes, and I'm going to leave it back on, because hopefully we don't have any problems with it, because it has been having quite a few problems. So hopefully we don't have any problems, because I did delete all the captures as well, so it should work fine. So we should be okay. But at the moment we're heading our way to a festival. Yeah, we're actually heading to an event. Oh dear, went on the grass a bit. Oh, sorry about this, you guys. There we go. Yeah, because I've got to do that every time now, because I don't think I've got a proper photo app. I could try and use iMovie. Actually, I think iMovie might be a bit better, to be honest. Because I'm not sure if iMovie camera goes off. I'm not quite sure. I might try and use iMovie, because it might be a bit better. But just for today's episode, we'll use camera, and then in the next episode, I'll try and use the iMovie camera, because it might be a bit better, that one. And I'll put it on photo mode, and I'll do it like that. I'm not sure when you put it on record, I'm not sure if it goes off as well, but we'll have to find out. No, is that a barn find? Oh no, we've already explored that barn find. So yeah, we've already explored that one. I'm sorry that the camera keeps going off, you guys, because I'm using the proper camera app. Well, technically it's the proper camera app anyway, isn't it? So yeah, let's go then, shall we? I'm actually heading our way to an event. I think we're doing one of those challenge ones, I think, first, so we're going to be doing that. And oh no, it's taking us this way. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. I literally just bumped straight into the barrier, and we should be okay going this way. And we're actually nearly at the festival now. We're actually near the event right now. Just heading towards to it. We're going through the sea, and we're going around the outside of the area, and this is where we're going right now. So when we get there, I'll turn my camera back on, and hopefully it's still recording. Fingers crossed. I think it should be, actually, because we didn't have too many problems last week. So because since I have deleted all the captures now, so it should stay recording. Because I did have a little test on it the other day, and apparently it was recording over 11 minutes, so it should be working, hopefully. But what I'm going to do for next week is when I use Facecam again, I'm going to try and use it on iMovie next week to see if it works. Because I know it's a bit annoying when it goes off and stuff. I know that you've got to try and keep it on and all that, but yeah, I'm going to try and do that, because I know it's a bit annoying of me tapping it all the way forward and stuff, so I know it's kind of a bit annoying. But what I'll do for the next one is I'll try and use my iMovie one. That should be a bit better. And I don't think we're that far to the event now. I think we're like pretty much about 5 minutes away from it, so that'll be cool. And so the aim of the episode is I'm using Facecam. That's literally the aim of the episode. I'm using Facecam. That's literally the oh god, get out of the way. Because when I'm playing this game as well, I technically bang into cars all the time, and I don't watch where I'm going. I've got my finger here. Yep, there we go. It's gone off again. There we go. I think iMovie might be a bit better, but we're not going to change it for now. Otherwise, it'll come up with on my home screen. So we're not going to bother with that for now. And we should be near the event by now, because we're actually travelling quite a long way at the moment. I think I can see. Yeah, I can see the event in the distance. There we go. I can see the event. I'm not sure if we can actually go a shortcut way. That might be a bit better. I might try and see if we can go a shortcut way to it. Because I'm going to make this episode really long today, because I did make the last episode really short, because what happened in the last episode is my outro cut out, because my camera stopped for some reason, and we did have a little bit of an issue, but I did actually. Oh, it's not this again, is it? We're not doing the barrier thing again, are we? I think we're doing that barrier thing. Oh, actually, no, we're not. Oh no, we're not. We're doing a jump. That's what we're doing. No, we're not. We're doing a jump. I thought we were doing that barrier thing, but it looks like we're going to be doing some jumps. Now, I'm going to try and go as far out if I can, and then when we've done this, I'll turn my camera back on and just see if it's still recording or not. Anyway, let's go. Let's try and see how we get on. And I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do a handbrake turn or something. And here we go. Try and see if we get a good one. Oh, that was really good. Got 67.31 there. That should have got us 1 star there. Yep, there we go. It's managed to get us. It's managed to get us 1 star. Right, let's carry on. Oh dear. I didn't mean to do that. Right, I'm going to give it one more go. I'm going to go really far out as I can, and then I'm going to resume back to my camera again and just see if it's still recording. Now, I think it should be anyway, because we've not had any technical problems since. So it should be still doing it. Right, here we go. I'm going to do it again. Let's try and see this time. Let's see if this one's a bit better. Right, I need to try and beat 62. Oh, yeah, we did. Look at that. 75 at 26 that time. I'm not sure if that's got us 2 stars. No. How long is it? 31 miles until we get to 2 stars, so we need to go a little bit quicker. Right. I'm just going to just pause it there for a second and just turn my camera back on. Let's just see if it's still recording. Right, let's try and edge it out if we can. Right, let's see if it's still recording. I need to press the OK button. Yep, there we go. It's still recording. We're on 9 minutes at the moment, so that's completely fine. Right, at the moment we are on 9 minutes. Right, at the moment, you guys, we are on 9 minutes. Try and leave it out a bit. There we go. Right, we're on 9 minutes, you guys. Yep, it's still recording. Right, we're on 9 minutes. Right, let's go and carry on. And is it in the middle of the car? Yeah, it's in the middle of the car. There we go. I thought it was in the middle of the car then, but it were. Right, we'll leave that one for now then, and we'll go and move on to a new one. So we managed to get only 1 star. That's completely fine, but we're actually okay. Right, let's go and move on to the next one. Let's go and do this one down here because this one's closest. I think this one's a challenge one. This one I'm not quite sure because I know that the circle ones are races, so I know which one they are. We will do a race today as well because I want to try and do quite a lot today, quite a lot of events because just because in the last episode we didn't do well. We did kind of do a lot of them, but we didn't do many of them. But yeah, hopefully you guys really like the face cam. I know it's a bit weird how I'm using my phone and how I'm using my camera, but I just want to see if it's testing on it, and it looks like we're actually having a pretty good job. But same again, oh my god, it's on hard mode. This will only be the time I'll be using this face cam. Because I'm not going to be using it for any other series because the other series are on like stream and stuff. I was going to use it for the Minecraft series on Monday that I'm doing on my music channel. Do you know the new Minecraft series on the brand new version? But I'm doing that on stream because it'll be a little bit easier. So I'm actually not doing the Wii U edition. I'm doing the Minecraft edition, but the brand new one. So yeah, make sure you stick to that on Monday. And I will be using stream, so this will only be the time I'm using this face cam for Forza. And when I get a proper one at Christmas or next year, I'll be getting a proper one. Because I tried to use my webcam for it, but for some reason it don't work. For some reason I tried to use my webcam, but it didn't work. So I might just get a proper one in the future. Because I know that I will be doing gaming live streams in the future. I know that I might have said this quite a lot, that I will be doing gaming live streams, and I don't know whether to use my webcam or use my face cam or something. I don't know, but I'll try and think of something for that. I don't know what else to use for it. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I'll try and think of something else. But if I don't use my webcam, I'll be getting a brand new face cam, and I'll be doing that because face cams are actually better than webcams, to be fair, because it's a lot more like it's more than a camera screen, isn't it? So that's why I'm not gonna bother using my webcam for face ones because I tried to do it earlier, but for some reason my Xbox recorder that I use was going on the camera, and I did do a test and it didn't work. So I might just wait until next year, until live streams, and then I'll start using Facecam. But we'll have to see. We'll have to find out. But if I start getting my webcam working and start live streaming before Christmas, I will use that before I get my proper one. But anyway, I don't know why we're talking about that. Still, we're talking about the video. Well, we technically are using a Facecam, but it's just on my phone. So that's completely fine at the moment. I'm sorry that I keep getting my hand in the video because, my finger, because I need to keep leaving my phone on because it's for. Oh no! I was supposed to do. I always keep doing the. It's because we need to try and test it, don't we? I always keep doing the wrong thing for some reason. I thought we were like doing speed or something, but I always keep forgetting what I'm doing. Right, we'll try that again. Right, third time lucky now. We'll try that again. Right, I need to try and I think I need to go as quick as I can. So I think there's a time I've got to beat. I think I've got to beat the speed target. So it's what target have I got to beat? Yeah, I've got to beat 150 miles an hour. That's what I've got to beat. That's the other time I've got to beat 150,000. It is on hard mode as well. So it is going to be really tricky this because it is on hard mode. So it should not be too bad, but we'll have to find out. Let's go and let's see how it goes. It looks like we're actually doing really well. We're going really quick at the moment. Chances if we can don't crash into any cars. We are doing really well. Right, here we go into the corner. This is the drag most of the corner at the moment. And here we go into the drift zone. And here we go. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we are. No, I think it's too difficult. We only got like 18 miles. That's it. So it was really tricky. So we'll go and leave that one. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Same again what we did in the last one. We're going to move on because remember this is going to be a proper long episode today. So I'm going to try and do quite a lot today. It might not be over 30 minutes, but I'm going to try and do quite a lot today because since it's my first Facecam video, so I'm going to try and do quite a lot today. And let me just quickly go and exit out of the vent because I'm going to go and do something else. And let's go and exit out and let's go and do something else. And it looks pretty good, doesn't it? How I'm using it. It looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and move on to something else then. Let's go and have a look on the map. Let's go and do a race because we haven't done a race for quite a while. Let's go and do race, because I think there's a barn find that I've actually not explored. We might go and do that after this race. Yeah, it's actually a barn find up here that I've not explored. So yeah, I might go and explore that barn find after this. Because I've just realised that we're like halfway through the events already, because they don't put many events on for some reason. Yeah, they don't put many on it, because I don't know when this series is ending, by the way, because I think it's still, I'm on like episode 23 today, and the series is still not ended yet, so I think we are still dragging on for quite a while in this series. And the track we're doing is the South Side Circuit Surface Paradise. That's what we are doing, and let's go and just do a normal race. And I don't know what car we're going to be. Are we still going to be that Range Rover? Yep, we're going to be that Range Rover. And let's go and see how it goes. Hopefully you do like my face cam, you guys. I know it might be a bit weird, but I'm just using my phone. But what I'll do for the next episode is I will use my I'll use iMovie, because it might be a bit better using iMovie. But let's find out first, because the green light is still flashing, by the way, so it should be still recording. But when we finish this race, I will get the camera back on. And hopefully you do like my car, by the way. I designed it out of green wheels and black, so it looks pretty cool. This is actually just my Range Rover, so... Anyway, I'm going to look at the camera at the same time as well, because it's actually facing me. So I'm going to literally look at it at the same time for you guys. So let's try and see how this goes. It's actually going really well at the moment. Let's try and see if we can pull on the inside. Oh, bit of lag there, didn't mean to do that. Let's try and see if we can concentrate on that. There we go. I had to concentrate on the camera there. It's a bit weird as well doing races, because I need to try and concentrate on it at the same time. Right, there we go. We're up to second place, and there we go. We're now in the lead, and we've got 3 laps in this race. So let's go and let's see how it goes. It's not a process race, this one. It's a normal race, and I'm going to try and watch the camera at the same time, so I don't get any bad luck with that. And we are starting to pull away from the front now. We're starting to drag ourselves away in the Range Rover. We had pretty much a quite nice drift there, trying to pull a massive drift into this corner, and that was really, really good. I'm going to try and watch the camera at the same time so it doesn't go off. It's not going off at the moment. I think it goes off like every 5 seconds, so I've got to try and watch that at the same time. So let's try and see if we can go that way, and here we go. The camera's now gone off, but it doesn't matter because we are still driving, so it doesn't really matter. And here we go. Let's try and see how we can do, and there we go. I managed to pull ourselves there, and there we go. That's that lap done. So we've got 2 more laps left to go. Started the second lap, and we are starting to pull away, and we've got a massive lead at the moment now between those other guys. So we've got a massive lead at the moment. We're doing really, really well. Let's try and see if we cut to the left-hand side of the straight, and there we go. I managed to get a big, massive drift there into that corner, and then sweep around the outside, and then sweep into the left-hand side. I don't know this track pretty often. I think it's called South Side Circuit. I'm not particularly very well with that, but I'm actually really, really good with that. This is what I'm doing every time when my camera starts going off, because I'm not sure if there's an app where you can keep your camera switched on completely. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to basically just keep my face on so it don't go off. But yeah, I'm slightly having a few problems, but I think on iMovie I'm sure it doesn't go off, hopefully. So that should be really cool. But I hopefully do like my face cam, by the way, because it is actually in the camera as well. So when you do see it uploaded, it will be in the screen. I think my whole phone will be in the screen, and then you'll kind of see my face cam on the screen. So that'll be really cool. Anyway, start of the final lap, and we're going to win easy. We're literally going to win absolutely easy in this one. We're going to literally win absolutely easy in this one. It's pretty much a short track, to be fair. This one. Yeah, it's actually a pretty short track if you actually look at it. Even this one, like when I'm going in the drifts and stuff, it's really quite an easy track. So this is really cool. And I think I've just got a notification from Smart Records, which is Shrave's channel. Maybe Shrave didn't upload anything on his gaming channel today. Well, he's actually cancelling gaming again, apparently. I did see his video yesterday. I think he's uploaded on his Smart Records. Yeah, Shrave, it's Friday, by the way. Why did you upload on your Smart Records? It's Friday. He's starting to upload them on Fridays now. Because your gaming's cancelled. Is that why? I think he's done a random video, actually, not a Let's Talk video, not Smart Talk. Sorry, he's done. I think he's done a random video. Yeah, he does random videos now. By the way, he does the same as what I'm doing, because I do random videos. Right, I'm going to try and do a handbrake turn. There we go. Look at that. That wasn't a perfect handbrake turn, but it was really, really good. and it looks like my Range Rover got a little bit stuck there because we're quite in the lead for absolutely a long time. So we're in the lead a lot of time now. I don't even know what the seconds were. That was really, really easy. Right, I'm going to turn the camera back on in a minute when we just had the credits, when we've just had the single credits. Here we go. Let's try and see if we have the credits. There we go. Managed to finish first. We're up to level 30. Yeah, we're still level 30 at the moment, and finished first in bonus. We've got a lot of fans. You can probably kind of see. And yeah, let's go and move on to the next one. I think what we might do now then is we might not do any more for today. We might go and explore that barn find that we found on the top of the map, and then I think that might be the end. But let's go and check the camera first before we do any of that. Just see how well it's doing. Hopefully it's not stopped. Let's try and see how it is. Oh, there we go. We're on 20 minutes. Oh, wow, we're on 20 minutes already. This is going really good at the moment. Right, I'm just going to turn that back on. There we go. Right, we're on 20 minutes at the moment, you guys, and you can kind of see my camera is starting to go on low battery. It should be alright for the entire episode, hopefully. Yeah, because my camera is starting to go low on battery now, so that should be okay, to be honest. Right, what we'll do then is we'll have a little bit more drive, and then we'll end this episode. Since my camera's nearly on low battery, we'll end this episode when we've been on a little bit of a drive, because it is still recording at the moment. It's on at 21 minutes. So what we'll do is we might as well end this episode a bit early, because since my camera's nearly dead, we'll end it a little bit early. And we're doing a it looks like we're doing a speed thing by the looks of things. And oh dear, that did not go very well. That did not go very well there. That did not go very well there. Right, I think what I'm going to... Hang on. What the hell? Did we find something? Oh, I thought we found something there. Right, I think what I'm going to do then is that since my camera is nearly dead, I'm gonna leave that bomb find outside video, and I'm gonna come back to you guys. I will be on the... How many events have we got left? We've got one. I think we've only got one more. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, I think we have. Yeah, oh no, we've got one down here, and we've got one up there. I think we've only got 2 more events. I think until we expand our festival again. Yeah, I think we've only got about 2. Oh no, we haven't. We've got 3 more because we've not done that one yet either. So we've got 3 more left until we end. But apart from that, since we're on 22 minutes, I'm going to end this episode here of my first episode of using my face cam, and hopefully you guys really like it. Since my phone is nearly dead, I'm going to end it a little bit early. I don't know how long I'm going to make the next episode, but as always, I will let you know. But that is the end of this week's Forza Horizon 3 on the Xbox. Hopefully you something happened there.
You okay, Jake?
Yep, I'm alright. Anyway, so yeah, that is the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed. There'll be a link down below in the description to the next one once it's online. The Forza Horizon playlist will be always there if you want to go and watch it that way. And remember, my second channel will be there, and also the Xbox